This is KHQA Sports.
Saturday's final was more than just a win for Brigham Young and Quincy High baseball team. Of course, beating your crosstown rival in Quincy Notre Dame, a team picked to go deep this season, is something they all wanted to do, but it's just more than that. They may have found their sure-handed ace they were looking for in Dylan Chisholm after his full 7 innings and 9 strikeouts. The big headline, though, the Blue Devils competed to the max, something they know they'll have to do all season in the Western Big Six if winning a regional title is going to become a reality. QHS sending the youngster Drake Green to the mound today as they were taking on Dundee Crown High. Brigham Young looking to chalk him up as another reliable ace for the Blue Devils this season after his strong finish to last year. Rough going for Green early. Man on third. He'll get the fielder's choice. 1 run would score, however, for Dundee Crown. Makes it 1-0 in the first inning. Green settling down a bit after that in the second. Gets the strikeout to get out of the inning. He's got some nice stuff when he's on. Very promising arm. It'll be fun to see how he does this season. Blue Devils bats come to life a little bit later in the second. Hunter Weinhoff flies one out to deep right. The wind just kept pushing that one. Falls towards the fence. It would drop. Weinhoff using his wheels to get all the way around to third. He's in with the triple. No outs. Mason Melton at the dish. Ball is going to get by at home. Weinhoff going to come on in to score. Things all tied up at 1 apiece. Drake Green would go back to work after that. Another strikeout for the big fella right here. Unfortunately, he'd get roughed up after that. QHS on the losing end today, striking out 14 times. Final count in this one, 6-3 as QHS goes down. Some other scores to pass along to you in Illinois, and we have a couple good ones to get to you. And right now we've got Payson Seymour falling to Liberty today by the final score of 4-11, and a score that I'm not sure that got in, but Macomb takes down Havana today. And I'll tell you what, Max Dakin throws a no-hitter in that one, 6-0 the final. I believe he had 7 strikeouts, so congrats to him. Weren't able to get that one on, but Beardstown gets it done big time today over Central, 10-0. Other scores to pass along to you. New Berlin goes down at the hands of Triopia. Wyatt Logsden, a nice day at the plate, going 3 for 4 with an RBI. Well, Palmyra back at it again today after their 11-run shutout over South Shelby on Saturday. James Parker, impressive for the Tigers early on in this one, working batters with his tricky stuff. One of his 2 strikeouts on the day. Panthers going to get things cooking after that, though. Trevor Neerman at the dish, muscles this one down the right field line. Peyton Plunkett and Jory Maddox going to come in to score. Palmyra has a 2-0 lead on Neerman's double. He's pumped about it. The big dog would have made sure he closed this one out. Logan Scholl fooling batters today. Strikes out Brandy McCurdy, I should say. Back at it again after that. Close out the inning. Panthers hold off Mark Twain. Final in this one, 3-2. Scores from the Show Me State. Hannibal, a big winner this afternoon behind Austin Kirby's. 4 runs batted in. Landon Sweargen goes 3 for 4 to help propel Scotland County to a 13-3 win over Highland. And Seti Boone showing off his football speed, steals 2 bases today, while him and the Eagles get the win over Putnam County by a final score of 13-3. And that one, QHS softball team looking for their first win of the season against Alton. Bailey Logsden on the mound today. Tough first inning for the Blue Devils as Alton would rack in 9 runs. Logsden settling it down a bit after that. Gets the strikeout at the end of the inning. QHS looking for some offense after that. Amy Bordwick start things off with a nice single out to center. No one able to drive her home, though, as the offense was scarce today. Blue Devils defense back to work. Alton's going to pour in another one right here. That makes it 10-0. Then they get a huge 3-run jack to put things out of reach as they beat QHS today. Final count in this one, 16-4. Well, a good chunk of softball scores for you. The Central girls looking to foul up their impressive season last year. 11-0 winners over Southeastern today. Griggsville Perry a winner as well as Peyton Bond goes yard for a 2-run shot. Beardstown nearly doubles up Unity to get the win, 15-8. Payson Seymour grabs their first win of the season, taking down Liberty 10-8. Triopia falls to New Berlin 12-7. And finally, Western Illinois splits a pair with Miami of Ohio today. Leathernecks winning game 1 5-4 and falling in the finale 5-1. Not listed Michaela Gromwald. She is committed to John Wood, the Illini West Star. So after his 2014 campaign, Hannibal's Jerry McBride has turned into one of the more sought-after defensive recruits in the area. For his work, McBride was KHQA's Defensive Player of the Year and a first-team Class 4 All-Stater. Today, he got what he was waiting for, though. Per McBride's Twitter account this afternoon, he received his first Division I offer, and it came from Western Illinois. McBride had interest from a number of Big Ten schools, but hasn't received a verbal offer yet. He had 8 takeaways last season, 5 coming in the form of interceptions, including 2 of those being pick sixes. He can play both sides of the ball, but has unteachable ball skills defensively. He has the speed to back that up. Look for more offers to roll in his way once his senior season nears.